Hello, my name's Craig Priest. I'm 24 years old and this is the first vlog I've ever done, and to be honest with you, I'm starting to already regret it. I always watch YouTube and I always think I can do that. You know, I watch people walking around, camera arm's length, showing us their day and letting us have a sneak peek inside their life. When I came to set up my own company, which is called Broadcast and Achieve, I always thought that I wanted to include vlogging in what we do. And deep down I still do. I just think I'm becoming ever frustrated by fate and my cameras not wanting to work for me. Of the two main cameras I've got, both batteries went flat. This camera here doesn't have a screen, so I can't see myself back, so I'm trusting that I've set up the camera in the right position and that eventually you'll be able to watch this. Anyway, a little bit about me. As I say, my name's Craig, I'm 24 and I'm from Mansfield in Nottinghamshire. I'm a business owner. I own a community interest company called Broadcast and Achieve, and what we do is we basically we give training to young people and provide them with a platform to express themselves in the art of creative and digital media. Bit of a random career choice, wouldn't you say? I'd agree. The reason behind it is because at the age of 17, at the age of 18, I'm getting confused myself. At the age of 18, I started writing for my local newspaper's website. I wrote articles on my local football team, Mansfield Town FC, and through this eventually managed to become a pundit on the local commercial radio station after being handpicked from the stand one night in September. It was raining. It was a choice between getting soaking wet through or going in a nice warm commentary box. Sensible option. From that moment, I've always wanted to explore the media industry a little bit more, and for a while worked at the same station doing some volunteer work and learning off the commentator at the time, who also happened to be the managing director. After that I started doing some work experience at the football club itself, helping out with the club's press officer, helping produce the programme, helping edit the website, edit photos, everything you can think of to do with a football club's media department I helped out with, whether that was standing in the freezing cold reporting on youth team matches or on the nice warm office writing an article for the programme. I loved every minute of it, and after leaving that post at the end of the season, I had the opportunity to continue my work and do a little bit more commentary work with a local community radio station, who eventually offered me the opportunity to have a job basically as an apprentice at the age of 22. Alarm bells may ring for many people, but for me, who didn't really have the greatest of educations, it was an opportunity for a fresh start and something new. Now, recently, in fact of Christmas last year, I finished that contract and finished that apprenticeship, and finally, after all the paperwork was done and all the boxes were ticked, and after I passed my maths exam at the third time of asking, don't ask, my certificates came through the post, and my final certificate, the one which said, this is now an official, you've got an apprenticeship, well done, pat on the back, you are educated, came through the post on Saturday morning, and that reminded me why I'm standing here in my own office, in the middle of Mansfield, on my own, talking into a camera, hoping to God nobody walks through that door over there, or is listening outside that door over there and thinks that I've gone mad. I was 18 when I first started, as I say, and opportunities weren't something which came along for me, and I've realised through sort of years of going through that process and a bit of research and that sort of thing and chatting to young people that if you want to break into the media industry, you've either got to have a university education or bags of experience. Now, how do you get bags of experience without getting a university qualification? Well, for most radio stations or for most publishing outlets, that's probably as impossible as me becoming a millionaire within the next second. Companies like to have that experience, they like to have that sort of assurance that you've got an education to back up that experience. Now, for me, I didn't have the opportunity to go to university. I had the opportunity to do things through fate. Now, not everybody out there is going to have the same opportunities, and fate isn't always going to come knocking on their doors, which is why I set up this company. Broadcast and Achieve Community Interest Company exists to give young people aged 10 to 18 the platform to express themselves through the medium of creative and digital media. That includes radio production and broadcasting, television/video production and broadcasting, creative media production, which includes magazines, newspapers, posters, leaflets, that sort of thing, creative writing, and print journalism/sports journalism. We run one-to-one sessions outside of school hours during term time to give participants some one-to-one time with a mentor such as myself to sit down in our offices here and have a go at those different activities. Not do anything classroom based, not sit any exams, not wade through textbooks, but to get stuck in a real life situation making those different products. And that's exactly what we do here. During school holidays we put on some more tailored schemes for young people, same age bracket, but in groups, encouraging them to mix with new people, to meet new people, to make new friends, to improve their confidence and give something a try. Now, for me, it's quite difficult to sort of be able to spread that message in the right way, which is why, you know, I'm sort of stood here in front of a camera on my own, trying not to lose my head, because if I lose my head for a second, then it's game over and it's take 4,972. And I don't want to do that again, because if I have to do this one more time, I think I'm going to scream. I'm standing here today to ask you young people to give it a try, basically. When I first started, I genuinely thought this is not for me. I thought it'd be a one-off, it'd be a laugh, and remarkably what happened after it was I was introduced into this world which I never knew existed. I was supported, I was encouraged, I was given the opportunity to get hands-on with something rather than sit there with 30 other people in a classroom being dictated to by a textbook. Sometimes there's a different approach to life and there's a different approach to learning. That's exactly what this is. If you've ever wanted to be a radio presenter, if you've ever wanted to be a radio producer, or work in the industry of radio, likewise, if you've ever wanted to work in the industry of TV and video, if you're on YouTube and you've stumbled across this video purely because you're looking at people that do vlogs and talk to a camera and you've ever thought, I wanted to give that a go, don't be put off by me saying that it's taken me 4,000 and God knows how many attempts to do this. Come and give it a go, because not only will we give you the tools to be able to produce your own blogs, we'll show you how to do that and we'll encourage you and we'll help you to share it and grow your audience. Likewise, if you've got a bit of an eye for a design and ever wanted to make your own magazine, we do that. In February we run a scheme where participants who've never done anything design-wise before put together their own magazine which got professionally published. We do loads of things to encourage you. Check it all out on our website, which is www.broadcastandachieve.co.uk, and stay tuned to this channel, as over the next few days, weeks and months we'll take you behind the scenes of what we do here and show you a little bit more of what we do, thing by thing, subject by subject, topic by topic, industry by industry. If you live in Mansfield in Nottinghamshire, perfect. We're based on Dallas Street. Our offices are in the old Dallas Street Resource Centre opposite Super Bowl. Easy to find us. Come down and have a chat with me and have a look around. If you live a little bit further afield in Nottinghamshire, that doesn't matter. You know, you can still come down to us and we can sort out a session time for you, that sort of thing as well. Get involved, get on the phone, get on the email, get on the website, get on Facebook, on Twitter, have a look at what we do and please get in touch with us. If you've ever wanted a trampoline to jump into a career, jump into doing something creative, then this is it. Please do get involved. We've got loads of great stuff coming up. Stay tuned to this channel, as I say, for more details on that. This could be the start of your journey, like it was the start for my journey. All you've got to do is take one leap of faith, and I promise you, you won't fall flat, you'll learn to fly. Thanks very much for watching me standing in front of a random black curtain, in front of a camera, talking to it like there's somebody there. When in actual fact, I'm stood in a room on my own, trying not to go insane. Please watch this, please share this, please get involved via the usual methods, Facebook, Twitter, the website, Instagram as well. All the details are in the description box. Please share this video, help it grow, and help another young person like I was back in the day take the first steps on a media journey.